We've had some warmer weather here in Ottawa, a couple of beautiful days, a bit of a rainy day today, but nothing wrong with that because it's probably something that helps prepare your lawn. That's right, it's time to start thinking about your lawns, and here to tell us more about it and a fantastic product right here in Canada is Ryan Robinson. He is the owner of Dew. Welcome to the show, Ryan. Wonderful to have you here. Let's talk about the beginnings of this company, Ryan. Tell me about sort of the birth of Dew and the idea behind it.
Well, thank you, Derek. And you're right. The rain is in the lawn business. We like to see rain. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
So spring's here. It's the best time of the year. When you're in the lawn business, we're just so excited, especially after the winter we've just had. So, this time of year, Canadians are emerging from our cocoons.
That's right.
We're like turning off Netflix. We're trying to figure out what to do. And oftentimes we realize that we got to do something about the lawn. And so our company Dew came about because old school lawn care is broken and wasteful and bad for the environment, and we are changing that.
Let's talk about that. Just sorry to interrupt, Ryan. Let's just talk about that for a moment there, because I agree with you 100%. It is broken. So what did we used to do that we're trying to phase out that has been harmful?
Well, I don't know if you've had this experience, Derek, but spring comes, you got to do something. Really only had two choices. You could call a lawn service, like a professional company house, right, which is fine, but it can be expensive, and you have people coming. You got to coordinate it. And the second one is the traditional Canadian trip to the big box store to try and figure it out. Right. So, I'm sure, I don't know if you've ever been in the big box store in the lawn and garden aisle, but it's like a wall of confusion.
It's
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've been doing this my whole life, and I do this for a living, and even I can't figure out what the heck all those chemicals, and it's so unbelievably bad from a customer experience point of view. And it's bad for the environment. People end up buying way too much. They end up buying the wrong thing. They don't know how to apply it properly. It's a nightmare for the environment, and it's a nightmare for the consumer.
Ryan, I think what separates you is this amazing database that you've compiled. Tell everybody about it.
So what we did during the pandemic at Dew, instead of sourdough, we didn't do sourdough.
Okay.
We spent the time building. Using bioscience, geography, meteorology, and soil science, and we built Canada's only database of turf growing conditions and residential lawn growing conditions. In other words, from Newfoundland to Victoria, we've got information about the conditions that your soil needs and what your grass needs. So what we did, we've built a customized, direct-to-consumer, evenly brand, Dew, that will ship you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it. Everything's automatic, everything's included, and it solves so many problems. You don't have no waste, no over-application.
And you can really refine it too, right? Because, outside of that database, then, me as a customer, I can actually take a soil sample and send it to you, and you can actually customize something even further for me. Is that right?
That's right. So the technology's gotten to the point where with your first treatment, with your first Dew delivery, so for instance, Ottawa would have, we would send you your first nutrient, shipment of nutrients, and included in that is a soil sample. All we want you to do, take a little soil sample, put it in this little bag, postage return envelope, send us dirt in the mail. Seriously, just mail us dirt.
I love it.
Dirt. And what that will do is, there's no dirt in here, it's granola, so it's actually fake dirt, but mail us real dirt.
Okay.
And what we'll do is we'll analyze your own soil to make sure that exactly what your lawn needs, your lawn gets in the amount. So it's revolutionary. It's next level lawn care science, and Canadian company, and we're 100% Canadian to do this. And we are so excited about the difference we can that we can make.
Ryan, is it specific to grass? Like if somebody, for instance, wanted to grow clover, Could you do something for that as well? I'm just, throwing out some ideas.
Well, we're focused on what's called, not to get too lawn nerdy and lawn sciencey, because I have a tendency to do that. We're focused on your typical cool season turf grass, and that's
Okay.
we're lucky enough that all throughout Canada we have what's called cool season turf grass. And so, the really great thing is that lawns are good. One of our core values is we believe that lawns are good. Lawns are good for mental health. They're good for physical health.
Ryan, I hate to cut you off just as we're running out of time here. Just want to remind people they can find out more information, more resources at getdo.ca. We brought up that website for more information. We'll be back with more after this.